3, 2, 1. Hi guys, it's me, Goldie Guild.
And I'm Mycah.
And welcome back
to our channel.
So today we're trying something new and something that I've never done before.
I think I've done it like once. Many years ago. So it basically doesn't count.
Okay, so something that is basically new to both of us. We're gonna follow a Trixie Mattel's tutorial and trying to recreate her look.
We're choosing a video that it's from 2 months ago. So we're gonna do the new Trixie makeup, not the old one. I'm gonna glue down my brows off camera and we'll be right back. I think I did a decent job. It's a bit crunchy.
It's crunchy, but I don't think in camera will show up.
And also I haven't covered my brows in so long, but it's decent. It's decent.
So let's just get into it. Let's see what Miss Trixie does and we'll follow. We normally do eyes first, but Miss Trixie, she normally does foundation first, so we're quite scared of that.
I'm scared.
We'll skip this one because in this video she uses like a concealer as base. So we're just gonna use a foundation.
Yeah,
we already have
foundation.
Okay.
And by foundation, I mean my skin tint.
No, you're gonna use a foundation.
I usually use a skin tint in drag.
Yeah, but this is heavy makeup.
I know.
You need to go dark-sided and do full coverage like I do every time.
I'm so sad.
We're just using like a very old and honestly I wish I could retire this foundation, but I don't have the money to afford another one because it's like those Studio Fix liquid foundations of MAC which cost like 40 euros.
I'm so scared to put this on my face.
Just slather it on. Full disclosure, I don't even know if this is safe to use anymore. So
probably not.
But it still works pretty great and doesn't smell funny. You guys, I'm the type of person that will use the makeup until it's completely unusable. I'm honestly quite scared of how it's gonna turn out just because of this. But anyways.
Yeah, we're setting like the base is already like wrong. So our foundation is like the house.
The house.
The house on boots.
You look crazy.
Look at my like skin peeking through. Right, it's so red.
I look so white. We're kind of actually big fans of Trixie.
Well, my favorite of the two has always been Katya. I even have like a tattoo here. It was my first tattoo. And I got it when I first met Katya in 2017. My mom gifted me my first tattoo for my 18th birthday, and the appointment was like several months later because I had no idea what I wanted to get as my first tattoo. Yeah, so I waited, and 1 week before the appointment, it was my first time in London, and I met Katya at Porn Idol. It's a stripping competition. I knew she was there, but I didn't know that she had a little like meet and greet. So I met her and I said, well, I'm getting a tattoo next week and I want it to be your autograph. So she signed like my collarbone, and then she like gave me a little kiss, and that's why I have the kiss mark.
You just haven't washed it.
Yeah, for like, I put tape on it, and so like a week later, I got it tattooed, and it was my first tattoo, and it never stopped, as you can see.
So I'm just doing the concealer now. This is actually not really far from what I normally do, so.
It already feels like so heavy on my skin. I'm not used to it, and I don't like it. Well, when I first started drag, I bought, of course, as everyone does, the Kryolan TV paint sticks because I thought, well, if you don't have those, you're not doing drag.
Oh my god, yeah.
I have very sensitive and dry skin, so putting those on me looked like the Sahara Desert after like 1 hour. They cracked like crazy.
The chokehold of the stick foundations. I didn't know about the Crayon paint stick. I saw it and I was like, okay, I have to buy it online. And I was really trying to hide the fact that I was doing makeup. And so I couldn't buy it. And it also was quite expensive for me. And so I literally went down at OVS, which is like a clothing store, but they had a counter of makeup and they were the only ones that weirdly enough sold paint sticks. Anyways, it's bad makeup.
It's drugstore makeup.
Really bad drugstore makeup. And they discontinued like a month after I bought them, so they were just made for me. And I bought them in the 3 colors, like my foundation shade, my contour shade, my highlight shade. They were not that bad actually. They were not that bad.
I am looking like...
Girl, don't say you look like a fool.
I don't.
And also, it's literally Trixie Mattel. She always says that it looks foolish until the end.
Well, hopefully we get our brows symmetrical. I don't think we have like a brush liner or a felt liner or anything of this sort.
This is a little big, isn't it? No. Is it?
It has to be.
Okay.
I'm just watching like where on her face she ends it and trying to see if I can find a spot on my face.
I'm really concerned. I love the fact that we don't have another liner, so I'm just gonna stare at the camera really awkwardly while I wait for my turn. Oh no.
I have to like press.
This is
otherwise
so
the
bad.
paint,
This is so
the
bad.
eyeliner doesn't come out.
Grr. Oh, this is kind of dark-sided though. This is kind of crunch. Well, it's okay. She has just sketched, and it's not symmetrical, and it's very crunchy.
Let's see what she does after.
I think she goes straight into the eyeshadow. Okay, it's my turn. Oh my god.
I don't really understand why she doesn't even finish any step.
Oh. Did you see? Did you catch it?
No.
Oh my god, a fly just landed on my lips.
And you're like, not very vegan of you. Swallow it.
When I first started doing drag, I was like the queen that I wanted to like kind of copy Violet Chachki.
Oh.
But
We know a few.
Okay, let's hope she doesn't watch this video. But anyways, I was really like inspired by old school makeup and I used to do a lot of eyeliner. I would do my full eyebrows with liner, black liner. They were so crunchy. So incredibly crunchy.
I've seen the vintage pics.
Okay, so let's dive in. Okay, she fully goes over. So guys, before starting the video, we sort of fell into this rabbit hole about Trixie, which, in case you guys don't know,
Good for you.
good for you, firstly. But it's a ship between Katya and Trixie. They wrote a lot of fanfictions, and in these fanfictions, they're not really themselves. They are a cis woman and lesbian version of themselves. Trixie is like this giant...
girl. Warm girlfriend.
Yeah, the giant warm girlfriend. And Katya is more of the mommy.
Mom, yes. They usually draw fan arts of Cherry Bomb Katya and IQ Kitty Trixie.
She showed me things that I didn't want to know.
Shout out to Drag Race Cringe on Reddit because they have so many iconic Trixie Stance posts on there. If you go on Drag Race Cringe on Reddit and you look up Trixia, you can find so many good posts. Iconic posts.
Like, I don't know, maybe it's because my stan phase era and ended like years ago, so I just don't get this. But
well, mine too, but my stan era.
I've never done something this bizarre. Okay, I had a full fan page about like music divas, and a page which was for Marina Diamonds, Marina now, Lady Gaga, Lana, Florence. I think these were it, and I used to do edits, and it was really cringe. Actually, my stan phase ended not because I wanted it to end, but because my bullies in high school found out about it, and I was so cringed out by it that I decided to just end it there. Just stop.
So to do our brows, we usually spray like an old ass eyeshadow and use that as a base.
Also, do you really want to know what that palette is? Because this is it. I don't know if you can see it. Apart from the crunchiness, but look at this.
And that's for drag. That's drag mama. By the way, I'm so excited for our brunch. We're brunch queens, guys.
Yeah, we are. They just told us like this morning, I think. Brunch culture isn't as drag brunch culture isn't that big in Italy.
It's like basically non-existent.
Non-existent, yeah. They tried it, but it kind of disappeared. We are kind of excited to bring the format back, and hopefully this time it will stay because we want the gig. No joke, I thought I was gonna be the one in danger. I thought you were gonna slay it immediately.
No.
Because
I am in my flop era.
not because I don't trust my makeup skills, it's just that I have less experience than you.
Maybe that one time that I did like Trixie makeup scarred me so much that now I have like a mental block and I can't do it anymore. I say let's put on eyeshadow like on the bottom as she does. Girl,
I'm Simba.
show the.
Can we?
Oh yes. My face is gonna look orange and the rest of my body is gonna look like a ghost.
I'm gonna just do it. Okay, I'm not gonna do like such a thick eyebrow because she's one bold and she has a huge forehead.
Look at this strand of hair.
It looks like shit.
And
does she blend it though?
What does she?
Does she blend it? Is she going to blend? Okay.
Okay, perfect.
I was kind of scared that she wouldn't
blend. She has this giant ass face and she can put all that makeup on while we look like Boo Boo the Fool.
Several months later.
And we're done.
Well, what happened was that the camera kind of died. She decided to quit.
And it's dying even now, so we're rushing this ending, but this is how it turned out. New Trixie and old Trixie, apparently, even though we follow the same tutorial.
You kind of look like you have contacts on, so it's even more like old Trixie. Because your eyes, they pop so much. And even if they're green, like I don't know if on camera, but in real life, I'm telling you, it looks like you have contacts on.
I don't, but my eyes are watering like crazy.
You are not used to having white liner and lipstick on your waterline, and it shows.
No, bitch. I used to use it in my old mug, and now I'm like, oh, that's why I stopped doing that. I'm actually really happy I turned out. I half-assed it. As soon as the second brow turned out like shit, I was like, well, I'm like, you actually put effort into
Sorry,
this.
I was just making faces in the camera and looking myself in the corner. Because
y'all, it's freakish looking like this.
Because it really looks like Trixie.
I suggest that anyone should try doing Trixie makeup, even if you can't do regular makeup.
You are doing maybe old Trixie and new Trixie, but I'm old teeth Trixie. Old fucked up teeth Trixie.
So the mouth. The mouth
Small
are
mouth.
swapped.
Big mouth. Rotted teeth.
I mean, yours are not rotten. They're just like...
No, they're just fucked up.
They're just a little mismatched. Also, fun fact about this ring. So this ring is like a bow. I got this because I wanted to do old Trixie look when she was in Milwaukee. Yeah, I was transitioning from cosplay to drag, so I wanted to do drag looks but like copying them, so basically cosplaying, but I wanted to learn drag makeup, so I was just copying people. So one thing I did was finding this Trixie look. I'll put it somewhere, and the black corset that you put on sometimes, the one with the padded bra, that is the corset from that look. And so it was that, and then this ring.
It's so freakish because when I look at you, I'm like, oh my god, is that Trixie Mattel?
Because it's fucked up?
No, but it still gives the illusion.
But I think because her makeup is so big that if you fuck up something, it still looks like her.
We know, obviously, coming on Trixie, I fucking stand Trixie Mattel. Like, if you're not watching, but if you're watching, you're literally one of my, if not my biggest inspiration.
Me, on the other hand, I am coming for you. And I hate the order you do makeup. Any final thoughts?
Overall, it's been a really fun experience.
It's fun playing with makeup and experimenting and trying out new things.
Yeah, it really is.
Also,
because
to try out
get
things that you would never do.
Never.
We would never do this. Do you like the wigs for this, like, Trixie look?
Oh my god, what are you talking about?
Trixie?
The wigs by Mycah? Oh my god, they're so nice and beautiful.
I didn't wanna...
well made.
This is your first time wearing it, right?
Yeah, this is my official first time with this wig and I love it.
I think it would look so nice with like a big bow.
A big bow, yeah.
Tell us if you want us to do other people's makeup.
Yeah, if you want us to recreate any other looks, comment down below, and
we'll probably
think about it.
we'll
For a while.
ponder it and then we won't do it. No, maybe we will.
For a while, yeah.
They have to be really good suggestions. I hope this video blows up because I didn't do this for like 100 views.
You probably did.
I probably did.
So thank you so much for watching our first attempt to follow a makeup tutorial.
First and last.
First and last, let me tell you.
We're not made for talking through our makeup.
No, we really don't. We prefer stay quiet and listen to a podcast.
Exactly. So, but thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
And make sure to tweet it at Trixie so she can judge us.
And breed us for filth. Anyway, we'll be back with another video next week, same day.
As always,
Winner,
winner, chicken dinner.
Ciao.